What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And I hope that you guys are having a good night. I apologize, man. I'm a little under the weather, as you can hear in my voice. I don't know if I got allergies or whatever the case, man, but it's been a lot of like scratchiness or whatever the case. But I promise it's not COVID. I promise. But anyways, man, I wanted to come talk to you guys because, man, listen. If you have not paid attention to any of the videos that I've put up, sharing this information, this is the time to pay attention. I get a lot of questions. From people that hit me up that say, you know what I'm saying, is MWR Financial hard, right? Can you be successful? Different things like that. So I'm going to take this time to really break it down because I felt like, by putting up a video, this is something that you guys may be able to share with other people that may have that question in their mind. You can always get them in contact with me, man. Right before this, I just knocked it out 2-3 ways, closed 2 more people because they see the value in this company, right? So let me just break it down for y'all, man. I've been with MWR Financial for going on 2 years in March. When I first came to MWR Financial, I didn't know exactly what the company stood for or whatever the case. I just knew I needed help financially. I was still working a job, overpaying the taxes. My credit was horrible, buried under debt. Really didn't have no money saved for retirement. And that's something that worries me because, I'm in my 30s, cruising up into the 40s. So this is like the prime time of my life to make better decisions, not just for myself, but for my children's future. So when I came in and I seen all of this, I was like, man, this could be something that's great, right? And I could definitely tell you, man, just kind of shortening up the story. I'll do another video where I could break it down. But the things that have changed in my life due to this, I almost say the pandemic, but due to this opportunity, guys, it's remarkable. He took somebody that really gave up on their financial situation. I mean, how many of you guys been struggling for so long that you've just learned to cope with it, right? You say things like, well, at least I got a roof over my head. At least I got 4 wheels. At least there's food on the table. But let's just face the facts. We're minimizing the things that we truly want in life because we haven't found a way to achieve them. And man, when I tell you this opportunity has really opened up the doors for so many people, okay? So when I get that question from people, is it hard to be successful in MWR Financial? I want to kind of break that down for you guys and simplify it because there's a lot of people that overthink themselves out of an opportunity that could literally change their life. Let me say that one more time. There are people that overthink themselves out of opportunities that can change their life. Okay. And I say that because this could not be the most easiest opportunity in the world. If only you open up your mind, you plug in, and you follow the blueprint. There's literally no way that you can lose with MWR Financial if you just open up your mind, follow the blueprint, and plug in. That's simple. Like, it don't get no easier than that. And the cool part about it, guys, you don't have to be the expert. You don't have to know all of the facts or whatever the case. Once you plug into the services and you use them for yourself, it's just a simple conversation to find other people who want to have the same results as you. And when they want to know more, you just invite them to see the information. And we got leaders that are ready to hop on the phone and answer any other questions. So you don't even have to answer the questions for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I just knocked out 2 3-way calls for one of my business partners right after work. 2 people that just said, you know what, I'm all in. Like it's just that easy because once they see it and they can get their questions answered, they're on board. Okay. Now let me break it down. So I was just talking to a gentleman now just on the 3-way call before I hopped on this live. And I asked him a couple of questions. I said, hey, man, how many people you know work a job? He said, man, I know too many. I said, okay, well, how many people you know are tired of overpaying in taxes at that job and would love to learn more on how they can stop overpaying the taxes? He said, man, that's everybody I know pretty much. I say, that's perfect. I say, how many people you know right now struggling with bad credit? He was like 90%. That means 9 out of 10 people that young man talked to have bad credit. Okay. So now he got more people to talk to, right? Then I asked him how many people he know is buried under debt. He said, a lot of people. I said, oh man, that's crazy. I said, well, how many people you know are invested, starting to save for their retirement? He said, man, not many at all. Right? So I said, if there was a way that you could show them a program with a team of licensed experts and enrolled agents with the IRS that can help them stop overpaying the taxes, help them to increase their credit score so their interest rates and insurance premiums can come down, eliminate their debt in record time, saving them thousands of dollars on interest, helping them to reduce the bills that they pay every single month so that they can now have more money to make investments for their retirement. Would that be something that you would be excited to share with others? He said, man, absolutely. That's it. That's all we do. And see, I break it down for people because a lot of times they look into it and they be like, I don't want to sell and all this. I'm like, we don't sell nothing. We don't sell nothing at all. When you get results, we ain't selling. I'm just telling you what happened for me. It's up to you to see the value, right? It's up to you to see the value. But all I can do is say, hey, they helped me stop overpaying the taxes, put money back in my check. They helped my credit score go up, which helped me and my family get a brand new vehicle. You know what I'm saying? They helped me to eliminate my debt, man, right? Helping me reduce my bills. And I have more money to leverage to start preparing for retirement. So if this is for you, then you got to make that decision. And that's what I love about it, man. I don't have to be the expert. I'm just sharing it with people. And this is no different, guys. Check this out. It's no different than what you do in the real world. All right. When I talk to anybody and I share this with them and they kind of on the fence, I'm like, this is like a referral program on steroids. Everything that we do here, everything that we do here at MWR Financial ain't no different than what you do in the real world. Let me give you a prime example. We live in a transactional society, right? I mean, we make money, we gonna spend money. We spend money with a lot of these big companies. A lot of these big companies, you know what I'm saying, when you get their product, you go out here and you instantly tell people because we want to tell people about things that we spend our money on or places that we spend our money at, and we want to share our experience and tell people about them, right? So what happened is that these big companies started getting wind of that. And they like, man, these people going out here and they just telling people about our products and service and our company. So let's incentivize these people to go out and do that even more. So what do? They come up with referral programs. Referral programs at some companies, you may get gift cards for referring people. You may get money off your bill for referring people. You may get percentage off your next purchase. Y'all heard about these, right? Referral programs. They're all over the place. Now, why is this unique? Well, think about it. If you're a big business owner, the one thing that you have to have in your budget is what? A marketing budget, which means that you spend money out based on data, right? Where people are at, in hopes that it's going to drive people to see your company, turn into customers, which turns into revenue, right? And sometimes companies lose money that way. But guess what? On a referral program, guess what you don't have to pay out? You don't have to pay out money to make money. Think about that. If you got paying customers that are happy with your product or your service, and you tell them, hey, for every person you bring in, we're going to pay you $25 just for you helping to spread the word. Guess what? They go spread the word. You get new customers. You're paying them their $25. And now you just generated raw revenue at your business without having to put money out to get it. So then that's what we do here. We've taken that same concept and we put it here. We got people that come on board. You use the services for yourself. Then we're going to pay you 10 different ways in this company to go out and find other people who are working jobs and overpaying the taxes. Find other people who have bad credit. Other people who are buried under debt. Other people that don't have two nickels to rub together for their retirement. And we ask you to share the information with them and invite them to speak to somebody, one of the leaders in the company, just to get their questions answered. And when they get on board, you get paid. I mean, that's some crazy. And I even had people to say something crazy like, well, why would I have to pay money to make money, right? And it's funny because as referral programs, guess what you don't make if you're not a customer? You don't get any incentives if you're not a paying customer, When was the last time you went to a car dealership and didn't buy a car, and the dealer and the salesperson said, well, if you refer people, we'll still send you $100 anyways? Never gonna happen. But if you buy a car from them, they're gonna tell you, hey, if you know anybody else that need a car, send them our way. We'll pay you $100. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you out there doing the work. You putting it out there, telling people about the program, how they helped you out. You drive them people to that dealership. That guy go out and sell a $25,000, $30,000 or more car. You get chopped out $100. That man making thousands. But guess who did the work? You did the work. You drove them people into that dealership. I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. See, it's all about common sense. When you start to grasp that concept and understand that these big companies been eating off of your marketing, it don't matter what it is. Let me show you how simple this is. Right now, I'm drinking an Ozarka water. If I come on this video and I take a sip of this water, and I say, oh man, this is one of my favorite bottles of water. Ozarka, man, they make good water. Somebody else may be watching this video that's thirsty or want some water or something like that, that may be interested in buying this Ozarka because they saw me drink this, saw me say that this water is really good. I love this. This is my favorite water. And I just drove other people to go and buy Ozarka water because they seen it in my video, right? I'm just giving y'all, look, I'm showing y'all how easy this is. So the Bang, right? Bang energy drink. So in the mornings when I'm feeling tired, don't drink these all the time, but check it out. When I go get these, love the taste of these. They give me a boost during the day. If I come on here and I'm drinking one of these and I'm like, man, I love these, man. These Bangs, they give me a nice boost to get me through the day when I'm tired. Somebody may come on and say, man, you know what? I ain't never heard of that. They go to the store. Guess what they looking for? They looking for the Bang. Why? Because I just told you guys that I love the flavor. I love what it does. And it gives me a boost on the days that I am tired. Bam. See how easy that is? I just market it for Bang. I just market it for Bang. And when they go and they buy these Bangs, did I get paid? Nope. Did I get a thank you card from Bang? No. I didn't get nothing. So I'm trying to educate y'all, man. In this industry, guys, why are you going to continue to do these things for the big companies that's not paying you for your efforts when you can get paid residually, building a business and doing the same thing? It just makes sense. Like, it just makes sense. And still, some of y'all will come across this video and y'all will still walk away from this video feeling like y'all confused or this is crazy, whatever the case. I don't understand it. And go back out and do the same. I've literally had people come to me, y'all. I don't like selling to people. I don't like selling to people. I don't want to be in the business, all this stuff, right? And turn around, go right on their social media and be on there marketing something else. New shoes they bought. Girls got new purses. Oh my God, I love this lotion, this cocoa butter. Like, you know what I mean? They get right on their page and they do exactly what they told me they didn't want to do to make money. But they turn around and go do it and for free for the big companies. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. If you are going to spend your money and tell people about it, why not get a piece of the pie, right? And that's what's so beautiful about this, man. I don't sell nothing, but I know what this has done for me. Listen, I wouldn't be with a company for almost 2 years if it didn't work. On a part-time basis, just from me simply sharing my testimony and talking with people and then just inviting them to see the information, guys, I was able to create a full-time income residually on a part-time basis while working my full-time job. And you know what's even crazier? I work in the sales world. So the income that I created on a part-time basis residually surpassed my salary at my job. Think about that. Think about that. I'm telling you, man, like, this ain't no joke. I'm one of the realest people on the internet, man. I would never come on my videos and tell y'all something that I know don't work. I don't have no problem with getting on Zoom calls and showing you guys exactly my results and how this stuff works. It's that easy. It's that easy. The experts do all the work. So I never had to send nothing out for my taxes. My enrolled agents took care of that for me. I didn't have to send letters out for my credit. They took care of that for me and my wife. I didn't have to worry about figuring out how to eliminate my debt because I had experts that did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I had experts that showed me how to invest and become my own bank. See, when other people were losing money in their 401k plan, my experts showed me how to put my money into an account that, the best ways to save, grow, and protect my money tax-free with no risk of loss. So when we hit a pandemic, my money not gonna suffer. Yeah. That's what this whole program has done for me, man. It has literally put me on the right side of money. Because we've been on the wrong side of the money game for so long. Because we didn't know this information. Things that are out there that people are taking full advantage of, that's keeping them wealthy while we've been missing the game and we've been struggling financially. See, they picked the wrong person to reveal this information to. Because I'm not holding it back from nobody. Because I see families out here struggling that need this information. And they need to take action. And I totally understand during these tough times, it's hard for you to kind of see through the chaos that's going on in your life. I get it. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? You living on the edge of your budget right now. Things, what I'm saying, you may be ready to lose a home or whatever the case, and you can't fathom thinking about investing into an opportunity because your mind is in a million different places. But let me ask you guys a question. If you make the decision to do nothing at all, how long are you going to be dealing with that same situation? How long are you going to be dealing with that situation? Let's think about that. I seen a video the other day. He said it. He said, even if you make a decision to do nothing, that's still making a decision. Let me say that one more time. Even if you make a decision to do nothing, that is still making a decision. Which means whatever you get for not making that decision is on you. Stop overthinking yourself out of opportunities. Stop self-sabotaging your dreams. You're your own worst enemy. And I'm not going to tell you guys on these videos what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, because I'm like your brother right now, your friend. I'm talking to you real because what has happened for me. And now I get a chance to share and bless other people with that same opportunity. So listen, if you guys want to learn more, I'm doing something real special for people, right? Just for you listening to the information, checking it out, and get on the call with me. I'm handing out, listen, $200 hotel savings cards. When you go travel, you can use these cards, save some money on your hotel rooms. I'm just giving those away just for you to listen. I'm not asking you to commit to nothing. I'm not asking you to make no decision. I don't chase, beg, or plead with anybody, but I want you to see it for yourself. See the information. And if you can walk away from that information and still be convinced that you don't need it, perfectly fine. Here's a $200 hotel savings card for you. Thank you for your time. I'm going to keep you in my prayers. Simple as that. I ain't going to try to convince you. Because hopefully 6 months down the road, you're going to wake up and you're going to come back and be like, you know what? Let me take a look in that. For real. Okay? So I just want to come on here and share that message with you guys. Listen. Yes, you can absolutely be successful with MWR Financial. It's not hard. It's not hard. All you got to do is plug in, follow the blueprint, and I promise you there is no way that you can lose. There's a lot of great opportunities out here. All right? I'm not taking nothing away from any of those other opportunities. But when you sit down and you really assess a company, right? When you really sit down and you review it, what you want to look for, guys, is something that is relevant for the times right now. Okay? Relevant for the times right now. So when you're talking about, losing weight, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? People can stand to lose weight. But you got to find, but it's far and few in between. You got to find the right people for that, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Forex is out there, but there's a learning curve that comes with Forex, which means, you know, most people are lazy. They don't want to take the time to try to learn a skill, right? So it's going to be hard trying to find people for that, okay? I mean, I'm not saying it don't work, but you're going to work hard to find the right people with the right mindset to get into these different companies. But when you have a company that help people stop overpaying the taxes, which are W-2 employees, guess what? There's a lot of people that work jobs that want to stop overpaying the taxes. You got a group of people to talk to. There's a lot of people right now that's dealing with bad credit, overpaying the interest and insurance rates. That's another group of people to talk to. You got a lot of people right now buried under debt, college debt, credit card debt, loans, all of those things. Guess what? You got people that you can talk to. Everybody pay bills and would love to learn how they could reduce bills, right? And then you got people out there that haven't even started to think about retirement. So there's never a shortage of people that you can talk to. You're never going to run into an issue where, oh, things are just going to change in America where nobody going to be dealing with these financial challenges. And to have an opportunity where you have a team of licensed experts and enrolled agents with the IRS that do all the work for people, it just makes it easier. There's nothing you can mess up. We not asking you to sit in front of videos and figure it out for yourself. We're going to provide you with the experts that are going to implement them strategies to help you overcome those financial challenges. All right? It gets no easier than that, man. And you make money by simply referring people and helping people. So, like I said, if y'all have any questions, come get with me. I'm going to break it down for you. For anybody to come in, look at the information, and get on a call with me. Whether you join or not, I'm going to give you a $200 hotel savings card just for your time. And here's the cool part about it. If you refer people to look at this information, not only will I give them a $200 hotel savings card, but I'm going to give you another $200 hotel savings card just for sending them my way, even if it's not for you. Okay? So take me up on my offer. Don't miss out on this opportunity if you deal with any of them challenges that I just spoke about. Let's get you plugged in. And then on top of that, guys, before I go, this company is so fire that they literally offer a plan of action that guarantees your success or your money back. So anybody that want to join my team, but you still a little skeptical, but you want to see how this works, guess what? If you come on board and you plug into the services like you're supposed to, you share it with people. If our strategies, our experts and opportunity are unable to save or make you more money in 30 days, you get a full refund. You get a full refund, which means you lose nothing at all. Nothing at all. That says a lot about a company that's willing to give you your money back. So that means something must be working if they put a 30-day timestamp for you to see results. Just think about that. All right. So once again, guys, I hope to hear from you. Don't pass this video by. Go back to the beginning. Listen at this video. Check this thing out for yourself and get with your boy. I'm telling you, you will thank me later. You will thank me later. All right. So y'all have a good night. It's your boy Derrick Casey signing off from Dallas, Texas. Love you guys. God bless. We're going to holler at y'all soon. Peace.